Hey guys, what's going on? It's Nostalgic Gamer Princess here, back with Nancy Drew and the Deadly Device. I forgot where I left off. It's been a couple days, but honestly, I'm recording pretty consistently, so I'm happy about that. So, from the shredded page, find out what's been placed in safekeeping. Explore the lab.
Still have to do that.
I didn't do the whole thing. Repair the small Tesla coil in the lab, repair the Tesla coil, manufacture the missing part for the Tesla coil, make a new circuit board for the small Tesla coil, see what's inside Nico's notebook.
Can't check that off yet.
Fair enough. Let's call people, because I have no idea where we are at this point. Like I said, it's been a couple days. And so I need hints.
Nancy, hi.
Not getting any from this guy.
Bye.
Bye.
You got really pissed off last time, right? Like, unusually weirdly pissed off that, like, someone didn't do it, and also that, like, someone attacked me, and he's like, that's not an accident. That wasn't an accident. Very sus people working here.
Hi.
No one wants to help.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Is this because I did this before I left? That's the only explanation.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hi.
I'll let you go.
Hanging up.
Alright, well, that was not helpful whatsoever. The last thing that I remember I did was, yeah, I read Nico's diary. Sorry, things are falling over. There we go. Notebook. I feel like I read this already. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know what I need to do here. Like, last time I was able to, like, blacken out some stuff. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this. Not sure. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Let me go talk to people, and then worst case scenario, I'll start cheating when I'm out of ideas, which I will be shortly, I'm sure. Let's go this way. Is it daytime or nighttime? It's daytime, isn't it? Yeah, it's daytime, so homie won't be here. But Ryan will be, and Mason as well. So let's go talk to people. No, fuck. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm doing alright. I've had our first weekend of misery done. Got 3 more to go. Today I have a day off. Yesterday I had a day off. I spent the day with my boyfriend. Well, I mean, I had lunch with him and then waited until he got off work. The one positive thing, it looks like, I know last time I brought up, like, whether it would be a good idea or not to do, like, audiobook stuff, and I got my first offer, so I haven't accepted it yet. I'm a little bit nervous too, but yeah, I'm excited.
What's up?
Damn.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, let's go talk to fuckboy fuckface. I don't know why I'm so mean to Mason. Honestly, like, so I started editing the series, and I haven't gotten to Mason's part yet. I don't know what it was, like, but it made me go, like, all, like, I hate him. He just has kind of, like, a condescending attitude, and I hate that. I hate condescending attitudes. Like, Gray has an attitude, too, but, like, it's not really condescending. Is it? I just get a different vibe from Mason than Gray.
Hey.
Damn.
Bye.
See you later.
But see, I don't know, like, he's been nicer recently, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's switch it to nighttime, talk to people then, and if I can't find out what I'm gonna do, then I'm gonna start looking at the hints, and then if I can't get the hints, then I'll start cheating. Good stuff, right? And honestly, what I like about this one is that it, like, gives me solutions if I need them, which was really helpful last time. Because honestly, I don't want to cheat. I don't want to use like other people's like hard work to like get through the game. I'm just unfortunately not a good gamer. That's just what it is. Like, I was good at the Harry Potter games, I feel. But when it comes to this, like, logic stuff, I'm just not good at that. Also, if you hear stuff in the background, I'm sorry. I'm like, so basically the last time that I stage managed, well, okay, so I don't know how many of y'all are like involved in theater, but you get a script right at the very beginning. Sometimes you don't get to keep it because sometimes it's actually like lent to you by the theater or whatever. But normally you get like a small little like printed copy or whatever. That way you can like take notes and stuff like on your blocking. Sorry, okay, yes, hi.
Yeah, what?
Oh, shit.
Do you know why Mason and Ellie would be spending time together? I thought they hated each other.
I have a theory.
What is it?
Secret.
Oh my god.
I get the sense Nico was protecting you. Why?
Couldn't read his mind then, still can't now.
Well, he's dead now.
Bye.
Yeah.
Was that insensitive of me to say? Where was I? Right, but so that's where you can make notes and stuff like that, like where you stand, like what your motivation is, all that stuff. And it's weird because, like, especially if it's a really good show that you really enjoyed, you kind of want to keep it, but all it does is really take up space. So, hold on one second.
Glad you made it through that lock-in. That could have been real bad.
Are you happy at this job?
Of course.
Victor seems to think your heart's no longer in your work. Is there any truth to that?
Much as I'd like to say no, all my life I was the brainy one. At home, at school, on the bus, in the library, in the corner store.
I know that feeling.
Kids used to call me Watson.
Watson?
That little brat, Susie Watkins, started calling me elementary, my dear Watson, because I made the mistake of correcting Miss Heinz in front of the class one time. But that was a mouthful. Became Watson after a month or so. Shouldn't have called her a brat. I take it back.
What happened back there in the lab?
I don't know. You're lucky you got out. Really lucky.
Is this your card?
Nope.
Mason said it isn't his either.
Then it must just be an extra.
Why were you spending time with Mason? I thought you two didn't get along.
We have to meet up to coordinate experiments once in a while.
You and Mason are working on a project together. Something secret.
You're wrong.
Then why spend so much time together?
We have a lot to coordinate right now.
After Nico died, you left for a while.
That's true.
Where did you go?
Home.
You mean back to where you grew up?
Of course. I wouldn't call Colorado home.
Why not?
Between you and me, I'm looking to get out of here as soon as possible.
Why?
Even if what happened to Nico never happened, Colorado never welcomed me with open arms.
Why do you think that is?
I honestly don't know.
When you left, I understand you took all of your work with you.
It's my work. I need to keep it safe.
Keep it safe from whom?
I just meant in general.
What made you decide to come back?
The police.
Did they force you to come back?
They were persuasive. I don't know if they were going to force me back, and I really didn't want to find out.
You and Mason were smuggling work out.
Don't use that tone. You have to understand, Mason and I put our lives into that work. Nico wanted to give it away. That I can live with. Victor wants to sell it. If anyone is going to sell my work, it's gonna be me.
This card I found, according to the record, it's the one that opened the lab the night Nico died.
What do you mean?
It's in the log.
That was just a glitch. The video shows just one person entering the lab, Nico.
What were you doing with Nico's things?
How did you find those?
So you were hiding them?
Stay out of my things, hun. You don't know what you're messing with.
If you don't like the work, why are you still here?
I don't know. Growing up, everyone had these high expectations that I'd go out and make something big of myself. What no one knew was, much as my mind loved the inside of a book, my heart loved nothing more than being with my family, especially my cousin Rachel. My Gram used to say the two of us put a little extra spin on the world. Rachel was my best friend, and I'd give all I've got to go back to those days. But I was told to go and fulfill my potential, and I did.
You could always just go back home.
Funny. Everyone always says the opposite. We weren't rich, and school wasn't cheap. I took out some big loans that my Gram put up the farm for. Can't make the money I need back home in the sticks.
Oh.
It's not all bad. I get to do my part in making the world a better place. That's a happy thought I can take to my pillow each night.
You never said why you hid some of Nico's work.
I'm not supposed to have them, but I see you get that. If you have to ask why I'd go out of my way to understand how someone like Nico thought, then you obviously don't realize what a big deal he is. That, and he wanted to keep them from Mason. He hated Mason.
Did he say why?
Honey, would you ask anyone to explain why they hate Mason?
Did you think Nico's work was important?
Not was. Is.
Important enough to kill for?
Yes. More than once.
Whoa, what do you mean by that?
Look around. Life isn't just life anymore. It's plugged in all the time. People live in this weird dream world of their own creation. We're running out of power, and fast. Imagine the jolt when we all wake up together. Nico cracked it. A way to harvest the electricity that's already there all around us. Or, so I heard. I never saw his work. His work is so important, it can't be measured in money. It's pure power. Economic, political, military, and literal power beyond measure. Wars have been fought for far less.
Can you walk me through what happened the night Nico died?
This isn't something I should talk to you about.
I know, but my boss would really like to know.
Look, it was a hard night for me. I'd like to keep it in my rear view.
According to the police report, Nico had been dead for 30 minutes before you called 911. What happened?
I tried, but the phones were out.
What about your cell phone?
I must have left it at home that night.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye, Nancy.